gentlemen, my name is Alexa Smith and I will be your host tonight. And this is ETBU's first ever 24-hour Play Festival. There we go, Play Festival. This is hosted by Alpha Psi Omega. So, 24 hours ago, 2 of our students sat down to write a script. This morning, auditions were held. And since then, we've been rehearsing away. Each writer was given several lines and props that had to be included into their show. The first show is entitled The Shoebox Letters, written by Sara Austin. Directed by Daryn Wilmore. And starring Zach Fisher, Kaylee Kichty, and Jeffrey Brantley. Sara's lines were, I hate a piano and don't even. And her props were a baby doll, flowers, and a tea set. Give it up for the cast of the Shoebox Letters.
Come on, Dad. We're burning daylight here. You know the light up here doesn't work, and also it gets creepy after dark.
Hold your horses. I'm coming. Did Grandma say what she was looking for? Or are we up here for your own curiosity?
Said she's looking for some album photo book. She wanted to remind herself of her golden years, but I am curious to see what's up here.
It is sure fun up here. Your uncle and I used to come up here all the time. That was pretty cool stuff too. That model jet fighter, we found it 10 years ago. Brought it down, asked Dad about it. Should have seen his face. He held it up for a while. I think he was thinking about his time in the Army. He told us about that time. He said he really enjoyed the action. It was rough though, but it was the letters from your grandma that made the fight worth it. If there's a fight worth fighting, the fight's for her, as he would always say.
Well, I see where you get from. Well, I see the way you look at Mom. You've been looking at her the same way for the last 20 years. It gives me hope for the future.
Hopeless romantic, as your grandfather would say.
I don't think the photo album's up here.
Don't give up hope. Keep looking. It's up here somewhere.
What's this?
I don't know. I didn't pay much attention to it.
They're letters. Should we open them?
Of course.
I mean, they seem kind of personal.
You know what your grandfather used to always say? Curiosity killed the cat.
But satisfaction brought him back. Let's open them. August 1942. My dearest Magnolia, it's been a long day so far. Finally caught a break and am able to write you. I apologize for the delay in writing you back. I'm afraid my deployment is headed my way. It breaks my heart to be further away from you than I already am. Forever yours, Hummingbird. I love how he speaks to her, always in a poetic kind of way. It's so romantic. What do you think, Dad?
I'm sorry. Got a little distracted.
Should I continue, or are you bored?
Nope, not bored. Keep going.
September 1942. My sweetest Magnolia, I do hope you're doing okay. I got your letter a month ago. I am here fighting the home front. It's been a good but long fight. I do hope you know that any fight is worth it as long as it's for you. I will be home soon, my love. Sincerely yours, Hummingbird. October 1942. My dearest Magnolia, hope all is well, my love. I do long to be home with you. You eat your cooking again. Man, do they not feed us around here. The only things occupying my mind are you and your homemade chicken pot pie. Oh, I do long to taste it again. One day soon, my love, I will be home. Good news, I've made a new friend. You would love him. Until we write again, Hummingbird. Grandma's chicken pot pie sure is amazing. I can see why it would occupy his mind. It does mine too.
Did win 3 county fairs. My dragonfly. You sure do love that chicken pot pie. I've made it almost every night you've been gone. I sleep with your favorite shirt and listen to your favorite songs. Oh, how I miss you. Find well and come home. I suspect that little bud is on its way. I have known for about 2 months. I cannot wait for you to meet your baby. Forever yours, Magnolia. Colonel, you won't believe it. I'm gonna be a father.
Congrats, my friend.
Look, this one is dated your birth month, Dad. July 1943. My dearest.
Hummingbird.
Dragonfly.
Inserted is a picture of a baby boy, Theodore. He is 7 pounds, 6 ounces, and has a full head of brown hair. He is a beautiful baby. I suspect he will be tall and athletic. Oh, I do long for y'all to meet. Make it home. Forever yours, Magnolia.
So, Dragonfly or Hummingbird is the father.
Yeah.
You were born at the time of the letters?
Yeah.
So, Archie is your dad.
Yes.
So why is Hummingbird in the picture? Were they friends?
I don't know. I've known Archie, my dad, my whole life. I've never even heard of this hummingbird. My grandma said she fell in love with the man before your grandfather. But she said grandpa was her one true love, her dragonfly. Maybe Hummingbird was still in love with her at the time of these letters.
Well, there are more letters. One from Hummingbird, one from Dragonfly, and one from Grandma. Should we continue? I mean, we don't have to. I don't know what I would do.
Honey, it's okay. I'm more intrigued than anything. Let's just keep reading the letters, okay?
If you insist. My dearest Hummingbird.
I am sorry to inform you that I have found a husband. He is also deployed to the home front and fighting the war. I thank you for being my first love. You taught me many things. You made me feel loved more than my own family can. When I first saw him, I wanted to feel nothing. But the more I look at him, the more I feel everything. I am sorry to cause you great pain, but I must stay loyal to the one whom I love. Until we meet again, your sweetest Magnolia.
August 1934. My dearest Magnolia, I am pleased to see our little boy. Theodore is a fine name for a fine child, and I pray he grows up strong and tall. Hopefully he will not have to know what war is, and he will grow up knowing more about love than anything else. I yearn to be a part of his life from now until the day I die. I bet you make a great mother. I cannot wait to have you in my arms again, to see you with our child. One day, my love, one day, I will be home. I promise. Your dragonfly. When the war's over, I'm going home to see my baby boy.
They sure do kick you while you're down, don't they? Think you found someone special, and next thing you know, they've moved on to someone new.
Having a little trouble with the lady folk?
Trouble with the lady folk, indeed. She was my true love. My Magnolia.
Magnolia, you say? That's weird. That's my lady's name. What are the odds? Odd.
Dad, look. Grandpa sent Grandma something. It looks like sheet music, like for the piano. We should play it.
No, I hate a piano. It sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
Don't even with me. You love the piano.
Just read the final letter.
I wear dogs too. You do the honors.
Okay, Dad. My sweetest Magnolia.
I am writing my last letter to you. Deemed it only right to end the letters, per your last, My heart longs for a life with you. My mind thinks of you constantly, but I know it's only temporary as my memory can fade and my heart will stop beating, but my soul will always, always remember you. I hope you lead a good life and continue to stay happy. I know you will make an excellent mother and wife. Forever yours, Hummingbird.
Wait, that's it?
I'm not sure. There's nothing else in here that suggests that he made it home.
But
I'm sorry, honey. Sometimes not knowing is all the closure that you need. It's getting dark. We can find the photo album tomorrow. Come on.
to my sweet Magnolia, hope these find you in good health. Congrats on the baby. Yours truly, Dragonfly.
And what a plot twist that was. Let's give Sara another round of applause. Alrighty, now if you'll just be patient with us, we're setting up for our next show. I was about to say set. This isn't PG, but you should all come.
March 23rd
March 23rd. Yes, and it's March 23rd.
at 8 p.m. in here.
Woo! So, anybody got any good dad jokes?
What do you call cow with no legs?
Grumpy.
Everybody knows them.
I know, that's right.
I have one in two parts.
Yes,
How do you kill a blue elephant?
you eat it one bite at a time. I don't know.
You shoot with a blue elephant gun. Now, how do you kill a pink elephant?
Shoot with the pink elephant gun?
Just kill it.
No. You hold on to its trunk until it turns blue, and then you shoot with the blue elephant gun.
Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark?
Timothy, you surprise me every day. I question your well-being just a little bit.
You'd be surprised.
It's been passed down by the Andersons.
You've always been like this?
That joke, yes.
So it's your parents' fault?
Oh yeah, that too.
Alright, so
I will take that with them.
Okay, so no, I'm not
They will be scared from my
see.
Okay, we're getting close.
Yeah.
So our second show of the night is titled Barbara and Mrs. Blythe. It's written by Timothy Anderson. Directed by Koby Hankins. And it's starring Adrianna Stark, Cameron Wheatley, Ace Bolin, and Naomi Mays. Tim's lines were, I hate a piano, and I regret being a writer. His props were the baby doll, a book, and a bell. Let's give it up for the cast of Barbara and Mrs. Blythe.
We fed her.
We fed her.
We've changed her.
We changed her. You're burping her right now.
I am burping her right now. Something must be missing. It must be something with me. It must be something wrong with me.
Oh, just give me our baby.
soft piano for
No, I hate a piano.
Sorry. What if I read a book to her?
I am willing to try anything by this point.
Ooh. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Tell me your joke.
I haven't had a chance to buy any children's books
We're
yet.
not putting those thoughts in our daughter's head.
I still have to read in order to teach a lesson tomorrow. And besides, she's a newborn. She won't understand that he's a psychopathic killer.
Fine. Just read.
Between these two, I now felt I had to choose. My two natures had memory in common, but all other faculties were most unequally shared between them. Jekyll, he was composite, now with the most sensitive apprehensions, now with the greedy gusto, projected and shared in the pleasures and adventures of Hyde. But Hyde was indifferent to Jekyll, or remembered him as the mountain bandit remembers the cavern in which he conceals himself from pursuit. Jekyll had more than a father's interest. Hyde had more than a son's indifference. To cast in my lot with Jekyll was to die in with Hyde, was to die to 1,000 interests and aspirations, and to become, at a blow, and for consideration in the scales, for while Jekyll would suffer smartingly in the fires of abstinence, Hyde would be not even conscious of all that he lost.
And now, I shall demonstrate to you how to bring up your hidden personality through the power of hypnosis. Now close your eyes and accompany me as we access the deep and unknown regions of your subconscious. And now, let yourself go. Relax. Heed the sound of my voice. Anytime that you hear a ringing of the bell, you shall adopt the hidden persona beneath. And anytime you hear the bell when you are this persona, you'll be brought back. Do you understand? Good. Now that we have brought out this persona, I shall demonstrate how to snap you out of it. Now the hypnosis is complete.
Thank you for bringing those donations. I'm sure Belle will love them.
Oh, and isn't she just a cutie? It's nice to meet you, ma'am. Beatrice, say hi.
Hi.
Can I set this down?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, Beatrice. Now, this is Belle, okay? Do you think you can handle babysitting this little bundle of joy?
Yes, ma'am.
So, how was your first few nights of motherhood?
Sleepless. I'm starting to feel deranged.
I know the feeling. Hey, where's Bob? I thought his spring break was this week.
No, the university's break is next week.
Shame he isn't here.
It's a bell. I like your name.
That's nice. That's very thoughtful, Beatrice.
Well, I'll let her with her, babysitting and let you get on to whatever. What are you working on?
It's a final it's a final draft for a script that I'm working on.
It's no maternity leave then, huh?
Nope. I regret being a writer.
Well, I've got some errands to run, but I'll be back before dinner to pick Beatrice up.
Thank you, Betty.
Of course, y'all have fun.
Thank you, Beatrice, for helping out. If you need anything, I'll be right over there.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be careful.
ketchup on, it's awful. It's terrible. Oh, hello there, neighbor. I see you're taking good care of Belle.
Yes, sir. I found a belt, like her name.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Can I see it? Oh, look, she already likes the sound. Keep it up, champ. You're doing great work.
Thank you.
I'm so glad I decided to read that chapter last night. The students at the university are just so far ahead, they've almost caught up to me on the book. What are you doing? Barbara? Who's Mrs. Blythe? Barbara! Barbara! Oh.
I don't know what's wrong with me, Bob.
It's okay. It's okay. It must be lack of sleep. That's it. It's consuming us. That's, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh no!
Now you know how I emerge. It won't do you any good. I plan to stick around for a while.
Not unless I get that bell first.
I don't plan to go quietly.
You won't! You go with the ring of a bell! Barbara? How are you feeling?
Tired. Just tired, Bob. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have read such a dark book to you when you were so delirious. What is it now?
It's so good to see you. Oh, I hope my Beatrice and Belle have a lovely time.
Yes, she didn't cry once.
That's my girl. You really better have dinner at my place next time. Say bye, Beatrice.
Bye.
Bye, Beatrice.
I don't know what came over me, Bob. I just...
It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure this out. Together.
out tonight.